31-Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Spencer Horwitz leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 116.
There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Rip to third. Beatty to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Marcell Ozuna stands in here, takes ball one low. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's outside.
That's out.
Yeah, that's ball two. Now one
That's
miss.
ball three.
Oh, look at the stop. Roll to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out.
You saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Two outs, base is empty. Joey Bart up here.
Hey.
Bart wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still two challenges left for them. Two down, nobody on.
Ball down.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. Comes a 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. here at Citi Field. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Mitch Keller. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's
now
right on top of it.
Nick Gonzalez now in the game as he takes over third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, Tyrone. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bart under this one. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jorge.
2 down, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
0-1.
That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Next pitch is outside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7.
So 2 down. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brett Beatty. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Digging in, Luis Torrens.
No, inside.
Two on, two outs. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's out to center field. And the inning is over. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Top of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe.
Wow.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Peralta making his first start of the year, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Nope, outside.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Nope, upstairs.
Way out front for strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, O'Neill.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Brian Reynolds here.
Hey.
Here's the 0-1.
Nope, ball one.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch,
that's down.
and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it, and that is that.
Yeah.
Can Cannonball coming. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
I've been tying to my hands, booking flights, setting trend. I've been tying to my hands.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
Yeah!
Swings through that. And that one almost got him. Makes a sliding stop, fires to first, and they get the out.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 29,
Jared Young digs in now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
batting 8, the designated hitter.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Hey!
That one drilled left field. Back there. Out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Right through there for a strike.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tied up here in the early going. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly on the ground. Gonzalez over to first, and that will end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. New inning getting started. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jake Mangum. Swinging a foul out of play. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one way inside.
Ball, that's out.
Three-one is on the way. In the air out to center. Taylor hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Batting up, the third baseman, number 3, Nick.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And that's a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike. Nolan McLean, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit.
Ball, that's low.
Two down, nobody on. And that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. Home half of the third coming up. Tied at 1. Back here in Queens, here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well. Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Horowitz takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Swings through that one. And a ground ball to first. Horowitz steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Jorge.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Walked his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. That one way inside. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Way high.
Oh, that's too high.
This one in the air, center field. Cruz has a beat on it. And that's the third out. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. Back here at Citi Field, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Marcell Ozuna. This one in the air, right field. The throw into second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Here's Joey Bart now. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at second. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
B-Ray coming to the plate now. Fly to left his first time. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Mets.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And next for New York, Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Fought off foul.
Lay off that pitch down.
Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking for the K.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out man at first. Juan Soto, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
if you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next over in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that's downstairs. Ball one. Inside, almost got him. The 2-2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
At the plate, Jared Young. Fly to center his first time. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss and a slider. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets 1. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the Mets bullpen. Huascar Brazoban getting ready to go. Minaya warming up as well. In the air, left field, Young. Long run on his horse. Makes the catch, one down.
Up next to pitcher, the designated hitter, Jake.
And next is the designated hitter, Jake Mangum. Fly to center his first time. That one the other way. Got it! Great leaping catch.
Up next to pitcher, the third baseman,
Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Fastball in for a strike. Now 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. Hey! The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ozuna jumps out of the way of ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
High fly ball, right field. Soto on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Bobichette up now for the Mets. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings, and this one's flared.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, number 10, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Billy Cook. He'll take over out and left after the injury.
Number 25, Billy.
1 out. Runner at second. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. That missed by a lot, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That one at the knees for a strike. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air center field. And that is the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave them stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Righty reliever out of the pen, Oscar Brazoban.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. This is Joey Bart. Ball on there. Swing and a foul straight back. One now. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
To the right side, but it kicks foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Outside, that's a
And
ball.
an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Two down, nobody on. That one to first, Simeon. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yep, that
Bullpen
ball went
action
out.
for the Pirates. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Machinsky also throwing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, number 7.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brett Beatty. He's 2 for 2.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fouled off left side. The Pirates up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
0-1.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next,
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
Nope.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Almost got him. Man at first, one away. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller gives way, gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching for
Paul
the Pirates.
Steens on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. Way inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And that misses. And the countdown even up.
That's a really good take.
And this one bounces away from Bart. Throw into third, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. It gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. Swing and a miss as he was late. Just off the outside corner. Ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two. That's to third. Baden sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Jared Triolo.
And now the shortstop, Jared Triolo. Late swing, fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates, the designated hitter,
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Huascar Brazoban is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sean Manaea. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball. Down.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's
a
down
ball.
and away. That one
Ball
misses. Full count now. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And he walked
That's
him.
out.
And
Ball
he
4.
represents the tying run on base after that
Up next
hard-fought
for
walk.
the third baseman, number 3, Nick.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez, 1 for 2. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's the 0-2. There goes the runner. In the air to left center. Taylor settles under this one, and that'll do it. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 2 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, Jared Young up now for the Mets. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Bo.
And now the DH, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. The Buccos trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And fouled off. That one not close. Ball 1. Inside, almost got him.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
This one in the air. Lau under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, number 10,
Marcus Semien will hit next.
Semien.
Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. That one almost got him. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Up next, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Paul Skeens done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So back to the top of the order. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit.
Aye.
So the tying run at second, not even close there, and that's ball 1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat, all breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Coming around third is Simeon. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th. Go-ahead run on base. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. We look ahead to inning number 8. We are tied 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Spencer Horwitz. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Devin Williams, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Garcia getting loose as well. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Billy Cook, the next Pirate to hit, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
Hey.
And the 0-1. Swings through that. Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And here is Joey Bart.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Gets him to chase after that one. The next offer misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Jorge Polanco. Out towards right center field. Reynolds on his way over. And there's one away.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, number 7.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brett Baty. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one in there across the letters. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside.
That's off the plate.
And it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lowe. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's in there. That's strike two.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So up next, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. 2 away down.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Sean Manaea, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes. Smoked on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. The score remains 2-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Carmen Mlodzinski. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
Going one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Ball. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dennis Santana, the closer, is getting loose. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, number 29,
Jared Young getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Ball 1. Ball.
That's
Ball
a
3.
little bit low. Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. In for a strike. They're now 3-1.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's to third. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Bo.
And up next for New York, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics.
Nope. Ball.
Next offering upstairs. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Hey!
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Out in front and foul to the left side. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the winning run is on base. Marcus Semien will hit next. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one almost got him. The Mets with the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Ball game.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing at the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.